like privacy. Streaming 24 hours. Not necessarily. Oh! Why is this not playing now? Oh, it's connected to Bluetooth.
We killed you!
So what's actually connected to speaker so far away? Thank you very much, Smooth Song. Another 5. Huh? Wait. Connected. Done. Alright, sorry. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Trend is gifted. I thought it was Smooth Song again. Trend. Magnum Copus got one. Nico Check got one. Sus got one. Quasar got one. And Grand Mark Kayla. Thank you very much, friend. Thank you very much. Cheers. Check the numbers. It didn't play last night. Did he drive? No. I cannot. And sit in our usual spot, I guess. I could go down that way, but sure we'll go down here. It's easier. In the chat, do you feel like you have to say that? You forgot to redo them. It's only earlier something mentioned something that was reminding me, realised it was Saturday. Only there, shut up. Can you drive? You just asked me that. I said no. I can't. Thank you very much, friend. Cheers, man. Cheers. What are we up to now, chat? I think 5:45 was the record earlier today. Smells like poopy down here now. The winds after picking up a lot. 5:42. I've no license or no car, but I've plenty of drive. Right, isn't that the line? I stole that from Ludacris, to be fair. Trent thought I made that up when I said it one day. Trent is light though, I got the reference. You probably didn't think I'd get that, did you, Trent? Where are you going by boat? We're going out to the sea now. We're going out to the sea now to drown yourself. Very nice. See you tomorrow. See you, Blinks. Thank you for joining us again. Get another fucking Harris. Let's enter again. Hopefully it happens this time very soon. that. Bounced off my shoulder.
The 88th Baron walks through Ireland, through emerald woods we tread, where ruins whisper stories
driver's
of
license, or
olden
can you drive as you
castles
can, but you choose not to? These are questions of life. Yeah, I haven't never learned how to drive. There's some eyesight to be able to read this from there.
shows us shores
I
where
don't have terrible
legends
eyesight.
sleep on beaches wild and free. The
Terrible eyesight.
echoes of the
You can't see the top
ancient
part of it.
winds sing songs for you and me. Come along on IRL quest, where every step's a tale of Ireland's hard and rugged crest. Our spirits never fail.
Whoever played this earlier, they were fucking up in the middle, and they cracked up with it. It's not the fucking thing. Who was it? Oh no, that's so good. What song is this? This is a song somebody made for the channel there.
From misty fields to hidden glen, the Baron leads the way. In places where the sky meets land, we'll wander, laugh and play. Hear the river's lilting call, feel the history's embrace. Every stone and every wall holds a timeless grace. Come along on IRL quests, where every step's a tale of Ireland's hard and rugged crest. Our spirits never fail.
Can you even hear me talking when that's playing? Probably not, right? Because it's just playing for the phone now. Oh, that was loud as fuck. Can you put the other version back on as well as this one, please? I can put the two of them on. It's just going to take up like 2 of the spots though. Song of sea shanty, say it to him, he can do that. He can do that. Say it to him. He's looking for suggestions, he's asked for suggestions, so say it to Jack, you make it that. Music volume was correct. The hell, that's a lot for population in Sweden where 250 people die in traffic accidents each year, past 20 years. 9 million inhabitants 20 years ago now, 10.5 million. Yeah, Ireland is very bad, like, it is the highest pedestrian fatality, one of the highest pedestrian fatality rates in Europe as well. That's why it's so fucking dangerous what we do at home. We need a pirate sea shanty thing. Yeah, say it to Jack, he can do them. You can make it any, he said that to us before, you can make it any style you want. Change the lyrics, you can do whatever you want, he just needs suggestions, like, you know. Jack is very good at doing it, like. I've seen other people do it, like T tried one, and T's one didn't really make sense, like, you know what I mean? It wasn't really about us, like. It wasn't bad either, like, I mean, fair play to T for even trying, but compared to Jack's one, it didn't even make sense. It sounded way more like an AI song, like, you know, I'd say Jack must have one of the paid ones. Yeah, sure, you see it down around our area. You see it, like, I have seen it many times if we're walking, like, at night back home. Like, drunk drivers going past us and stuff. That's why I've said, like, especially during the summer, if people can keep this in mind, because sometimes I forget. If you see me walking on the roads between 11 and, like, 2 o'clock at night, especially the weekends back home, try to say to me, get off the road, don't walk now, just fucking chill out for a few hours. It's far too dangerous to be walking around that time. Even with all our reflective gear and stuff on us, it doesn't make a difference, like, you know what I mean? You know how dangerous the roads are even during the day at home, so especially in the summertime, like, it's grand in the winter because there's nobody on the roads. Summertime, like, the population down in our area probably goes up by tenfold, like, it goes from like a few hundred people to a few thousand, like, so it's extra dangerous in the summer. The young ones are just kicking the second back. It's not just the young people though, like, I see fucking the older generation drinking all the time at drive, because it was more commonplace when they were growing up, you know, so they just still do it, like.
The 88th Baron
Again?
walks through Ireland, through Emerald Woods we tread, where
I'll turn it down for you a little bit.
stories old and castles guard the dead.
Generation said it was loud as fuck. Is that better now?
He shows us shores where legends sleep.
Is it better at that level? Or should I turn it down more? Yeah.
The echoes of the ancient winds sing songs for you and me.
prepared with them tonight. The eggs are still burning from it's dangerous to them too. The ground under us is just falling apart. I was lucky enough in our big friend group down where I live that none of them ever like died from car crash. They were in plenty of them already, but thankfully none of them have died in car crashes. Hey Bob, how you keeping? I'm saying to my friends there a while ago, it's weird that like a fucking our friend group, our size, like there's still nobody. Hopefully it stays that way as well. Touch wood. It's pretty here as well.
The Baron leads the way. In places where the sky meets land, we'll wander, laugh and play.
Could barely hear you. Could close to the phone, I'd ask you. Hey Albie, how you keeping? Everybody's coming in late tonight. Bob and Albie up very late tonight. We did 39,000, over 39,000 steps today hiking the mountains, chat. It was in like about 30 degrees heat. Fucking tough day, I tell you. That walk back at night, like through the mountains, was fucking dodgy out. You should have seen the trails for people that listening. You should have seen the trails they were walking through. I have some battle scars with it. Scratches all over the arm. Rough walking, yeah. The trails were just like really, like loose rock underneath you pretty much the whole way. We walked up some of the steepest fucking climbs we've ever walked. Of course, you can do whatever you want with the clips. You can do whatever you want. As long as you're gonna attempt to fucking make this a new intro as well while you're doing that. Don't forget, we need a 59-second intro clip as well. A new one. Because the one we have there is very outdated. The channel trailer, like, doesn't even have any of our trips included in it. I think the only one that's on it is the Amsterdam trip. God, they're everywhere. Talk about the cobwebs, yeah, no, they were fucking everywhere. They were freaking me out, like, I kept nearly walking into them face first as well. There's so many times I just had to stop, like duck under and stuff. In holding on, be right back that road. And when I heard whatever that was, a donkey or a deer or whatever the fuck it was, that freaked me out. Like, I thought it was a boar or something for a minute, or maybe like they have mountain lions and bears here as well. When I heard that, I was like, oh fuck. Because there was nowhere to run, like, that were like, run. And I was like, you can't, like, if I ran there, I was gonna like just fall and get broke up, like. Joke about called it the Hills of Swedes. Trip scheme, always a good one. Time here. Trip skimmed. Always a good time here. I like to think we've created a good balance between the trips now and the home. That's always the good thing about the trips, though, Brooks, is we always pick up a few new people, and then, you know, everything at home then is all new to them, you know. And I don't think anybody, you know, as much as we've been to some of the same places at home, nobody ever complains. Like, nobody's like, oh, we've been here a load of times, you know. It's always different every time we go to these places. It's never the same night twice, like, no matter where we go. I've learned that, like, we don't need to be doing anything that special all the time either. Like, some people in chat like the, you know, the chill streams where we just hang out and talk for the day as well. Like, I think for as much as we stream, we kind of need them kind of days as well. You know, can't be all go all the time. We love us chilling yet. No, there's a good few people in the chat that do like, you know what I mean, that they like them streams. And that's great, like, you know, as I kind of said that from the start, we need to be able to do the in-between as well. If chat are only coming to watch the busy times and the days we're doing stuff, you know, you're not doing something quite right then. You have to be able to have the chill days as well, and chat to be able to enjoy it. Sitting by some water with the sunset in the background is my personal jam for here. Find some great places, yeah. You know, that's the thing with all the exploring and walking we do, and I've said this to chat before, if you were even on a bike or, you know, in a car, and you miss all these little in-between places, you know. You miss all these little in-between places and the little in-between things, you know. Imagine if we had a car here all week or something, how much we would have missed that. And the best things we've seen have been walking around the place. Still have a lot of places to see ahead of us, right? I think this is only one little tiny, like, corner of Croatia, like. I think I'd like to come back and explore another part of Croatia sometime as well. Maybe a place that isn't fucking this expensive. It's a beautiful country. It's right up there, chat, with the best places we've been now. That's a great thing for you as well. You have a travel advisor for you now, or you've seen the places, so, you know, it makes it easy for you to decide where you're gonna go. You know, you get to see the places in person, kind of, and say, oh yeah, that's for me. I definitely want to visit Croatia now. Yeah, it's up there with like the likes of Portugal and Malta, I think. Next time someone asks you to rank all the places you've been, honestly, couldn't do it myself. They've all been great and impossible to grade. And that note, I really, really suggest Malta and Romania pods to watch. Romania was great as well, yeah. Like I was saying that earlier as well, Trent, that the more I travel as well, the more I realise that each place that we've been to, and this is including home as well, each place has a very different feeling to it. You know what I mean? It's hard to put it into words, like. But when you travel a lot, you kind of understand it, like, you know. I was saying earlier, that's what makes people different as well, you know. It crafts the people that are there, like, you know, it molds the people that are there, the weather, the environment, the places, you know, so. And everywhere we've been, like, has been vastly different from each other. Like, a lot of the cities are the same, like, as I said, like, all European cities now are kind of the same, but as I said, they all have their own feeling, and, you know, they all have their own unique things to them. I found everybody here as well, anybody that we've got talking to, and we've talked to a lot of people here, are generally very friendly and, like, very gracious. Like, At first they come off a bit standoffish, right? But I've heard that about the people that live in Croatia. They come off a bit standoffish at first, but when you get talking to them, you can't stop them, like, right? You've seen it with nearly everybody we've talked to. Like. I've been here for about a month now. I have to say, this whole channel is pretty awesome, and you seem like someone I'd be friends with IRL. Thanks for existing. Well, thank you for being part of it, you know. The more people we add to the crew, and it's great seeing people that are new people coming in all the time, you know. It's great to see people coming in all the time, and thank you for the kind words, because that means the world to me, you know. That means the world to me. This channel means the world to me. If I wasn't doing this, I'd be stuck in some 9 to 5 somewhere, hating me life, you know. Yous have given me a golden ticket here, you know. Yous have all given me a golden ticket. To me, to yous, I'm just somebody who's watch, right, for a bit of entertainment and stuff. But to me, this is my life, chat. You know what I mean? This is everything to me. If this doesn't work out, I don't know what I'll do, you know. Because I can't go back to working after this. But it really is fucking working out, and it's already gone so far beyond what I ever thought this channel would be. Like, there's no way I thought I'd ever be travelling through stream. Never mind fucking be on our 11th fucking streaming trip, like. And now we'll be looking at our 12th now when we come back. We'll be starting to plan our 12th. The next big thing is the subathon now. So we're going to do that hopefully before the end of June, or maybe the start of July, depending on the weather back home. That's going to be a big fucking thing as well for the channel. It'll be our first ever subathon in nearly 4 years. As I've said to you before, when we're doing the subathons, it's going to be a special thing. It's not going to be something like other people do it like fucking every few months. It's going to be a thing we do maybe once a year from now on. And that will be it. You know what I mean? I won't... You know, I hate even asking you for fucking stuff or anything like that. I hate even asking people to subscribe or anything like that. I barely mention it. Because we ain't doing this for the money use. The experiences I've got through doing this, chat, I can't ever repay you, you know what I mean, for giving me the opportunity to do the shit we've done on this channel. So hopefully it keeps fucking going and it gets bigger and better, because people that have been here a long time will tell you that we've come a long fucking way. We've come a long way from where we started. Like, to see that number as well, like, chat, that is fucking unreal. Like, there's big streamers, as people have said, that do not have that, like, and we're still a small channel here, like. Small channel with one of the best communities on Twitch, so. As I said, we have a good core community here now. The only thing the channel is missing is just a few more eyes on the channel. And there's fucking no stopping us then. Hours left, so it'll be gone tomorrow when we get up then. The 600. Yeah, the support has been coming in from loads of people as well. I know people like Smoothstone and Jack and Trend and T and stuff are huge supporters of the channel, but you've seen it here, chat, the last few months especially. Like, it's coming in from fucking all sorts.
Think
of
you could outsmart a bullet?
You know, there's a lot of new
What do you say
people
we
doing
find
it
out?
as well.
Huh?
And here we go again.
What do you say?
Knew it. Like, all you just have to do is mention it now.
I'm talking to you!
And it's a Smoothstone again. Like, Smoothstone, stop.
Drop it!
Stop, Smoothstone. You've done too much. 105 now. Smoothstone, thank you so much, man. What the fuck, like?
We killed you!
What the fuck, like? Smoothstone has gifted 5 subs again. Smoothstone is at 105 now for the month. That's fucking insane, Smoothstone. That is insane. I'm not even going to read the first name, because I'm like, how is that name allowed on Twitch, right? I'm not even going to read the first fucking name. Niita Felk Kelding got one. Rachel with the baby's getting the hype train going again. Rachel's mad for the fucking mad for the emotes. Who else got one? Rapid slapping sound got one. Rapid slapping sound. Stoned DCD Moose got one. And who else? Pieful Sticker got one. Thank you very much. Smooth said thank you very much. I thought you got to read that first name. They got one. I'm like, how the fuck did they have that name on Twitch? But let's just say it's a derogatory term for white people. Rachel's fucking bitties that triggers at the hype train, but she's whiteboard filled with equations for how to trigger it. No, she just wants to get all the emotes. Rachel's trying to collect all the hype train emotes. How many is there in total? Does anybody know? I said the other night a great idea for a great idea for Twitch to do. Somebody maybe can suggest this to Twitch. Maybe if we ever get one of the Twitch fucking staff in here, we can suggest this. So I think this would be a great idea if they could implement it. Is where with this the ones that you get from the hype trains, that you can actually trade them.
Rachel _ J86.
Rachel with another 200 babies. Rachel keeping the hype train going. Thank you very much, Rachel.
I love gold.
Sir Lammer, friend with a gifted sub as well. Go on, lads. For another hype train. Who got one? Baz. That's a good pick, Trent. Baz has been with us a long time. Baz is always coming into the chat. Baz is an old mate, crewmate here now. Check it out, check it out. Thank you very much, Trent. Thank you very much. Good night, Sir Lammer. Hype train level 3, go on. Which one are you going to get this time? But wouldn't that be a great idea, chat? For the hype train emotes, to where you can trade them with each other. So you could do it with just them, because they're not like subscriber emotes or anything like that. You could do it with just them because they're unique to Twitch, right? You know, and then people will be trying to collect them all, like, you know. It'd be nearly like making a game on Twitch. And maybe you could get copies as well, like, you know, you could have multiple. There's a chance, like, of getting the same one twice, like, so you can trade off your copy then.
Think you could outsmart
What?
a bullet? What do you say we find out? Huh?
Lads, what is wrong with you, like, the last couple of months, like? What is wrong with all you? Like, is it going fucking... That smooth sound now! Smooth sound! What are you doing, like? Smooth sounds after winning the lotto as well, or something. People after coming into a lot of money or something, like, what's going on? What the fuck, like? Someone with another 10 subs, like... Smooth sounds after doing more subs this month than we've had on the channel before, like... Maybe rob the bank. Smooth says that, like, we were on... Oh my god. What the lad?
What do you say we find out? Huh?
Trend as well.
What do you
Oh
say?
my god, like.
Huh?
Trend.
I'm talking to you!
Fuck, like. He's their fucking god nuts, right? I don't even know what the safety is anymore, like, that's just fucking insane, like. I don't even know what the safety is anymore. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, what are we doing? We going for it? Nah, Bob. Like, no, stop, lads. Fuck.
Think you can
Stop,
outsmart
like,
a bullet?
Bob as well. Oh my god.
What do you say we
like,
find out? Huh? I'm talking to you! What do you say?
what the fuck are you
Huh?
doing, like?
Huh? I'm talking
Chat, like we're gonna get like banned for like money laundering or something like that. Like Twitch is definitely gonna like notice this. Like we had more subs this month than we probably had in the whole of last year. Like maybe. It's getting fucking close anyway.
We killed you!
That is like that. These are fucking nuts. Like 30 names to read through now. Like everybody in the fucking like we have. Over 10% of our followers now are subscribed, which is nuts.
Rachel _J86 cheered.
Rachel, another 100 bit. Is that Rachel? Like, would you stop? Will you stop? Like, enough. Enough is enough. Like. Enough is enough. Lads, come on, like, fucking hell. Bob has gifted 10 subs. Satish, Babu got one. RJ got one. Tulip and Waya got one. Octams got one. Mickey Fish got one. Bose got one. Bosem got one. Umbros Mortem got one. I like that name, Umbros Mortem. What does that mean? Mortem is death. What's Umbros? Umbra. Wavel got one. Wavel got one. 8-bit Cake got one off Bob. 10 off Trend as well. Trend is gifted 10 to all kinds of BS got one. Geek. I am Ho got one. Shamrockin got one.
Think you could outsmart a bullet?
No, stop, like they can't even get through the fucking name. Scoots got one. I don't know who that is though, I can't see it. Scoots got one. Ezeru got one. Hex got one. Meat Romney got one. Ginger Bunny Girl got one. It's Tara. Snow Wobbles. It's Tara was just in the chat. McKay AJ got one. Nice. They're two nice ones. They're two nice ones. McKay is always here as well. And Smooth Soul is gifted 10 as well. Who is this? I can't even see who that one is. I may check it out in a second. Now stop, lads. What are you doing, like?
Too much is never
They're fucking nuts, like, what are you doing? Polly got Travels got one off Smooth Sound. Wet Noise got one off Smooth Sound. Leo Lynn got one. Leo's been here in the chat today. Goliath got one. Chat, why is fucking doing? Stop! What the fuck, like, I'll never get through all these names. SO Cherries got one. Firewater Water Earth got one. Or LL or BGLL got one. Pro Filio Temporino got one. Lord Dark Fan got one. Megatron got one. That's a good one. Megatron's a VIP here. Who's this now? Smooth Zone with another 5. What the fuck? Too much is never enough. These are gone nuts now. Like Jack with 1,000 bits. Jack with 1,000 bits again. Smooth Zone with another 5. Star Guitar got one. That's a good name, Star Guitar. Faithful Lee got one. Jack of Florida is gifted another. Ruger got one. Midnight Malas got one. And Nico another 5 off Smooth Zone. Smooth Zone's starting out fucking everybody. Trend. Dude, what's this? Like another 10 off Trend as well. What the fuck, lads? Are you saying we've hit 602 subscribers? Like, these are fucking insane. We only hit 300 was amazing last one. We've doubled that now. 300 was amazing last one. Wait, what are we doing? Stop. Trend is gifted 10 subs. Illuminato official got one. T Serpa got one. Lefty one. Out guy got one. Trend. Hyperion got one. Alien Snow Monkey got one. Mr. Semi Positive got one. Odd Cat got one. Wild Fathom got one. Red Farm got one. Shadows got one. Jacket Florida has gifted a sub to Lick Rats. To Finn Cozy got one. Miss Napalm got one off Jack. Lady Disfor. What? Billy Cat got one. Alas got one. PT got one. Helly Ass got one. Bexy Gammon got one. Iron. How many was that? Gifted 10 as well. Like, oh my god, like. Iron Jack These are all nuts. Like, you broke your 69 as well. You broke your blade 69. Post got out with the 300 bitties as well. What the fuck? Like, what is the hype train? Level 10. We're nearly at the record for the hype train as well. Level 11 is the hype train record. That's what the fuck, like. What are we on today? 89 subs today. We had 68 subs in January. We had 68 subs in the entire month in January. 89 just today. Like, that is fucking insane, Jack. They're still going. Why did it read out Jack's individually? Rachel is gifted a sub to Mr. Nobody. How did Mr. Nobody not get a sub and all of that? Like, Rachel is gifted a sub to Mr. Nobody. How did Mr. Nobody not get one? How, in all that, like, how did Mr. Nobody not get one? The mods should be done first before anybody shot. Yours just expired. Like, what the fuck, Jack? It sounds so much. Like, what the fuck? There's 10 bombs after 10 bombs after 10 bombs after 10 bombs. Like, what the fuck is going on there? Literally breaking the fucking. I blame, yeah, Stream Elements does weird shit, right? Or is it Streamlabs we're using for that? Well, I can't know. Yeah, just expired. Well, Rachel noticed right away. That's fucking insane, Jack. 600, like. I can guarantee you this, Jack. I can guarantee you this. There's probably not another channel on Twitch under 500, under 5,000 followers that has that many subs. I can fucking really guarantee you that. Random gifts, algorithm gifts to new followers, first 3 subs last. Kind of odd how to do it. Oh, really? I didn't know that about the algorithm too. But it is very strange, yeah. They should do like regular like chatters or something like more sense. Like active people, more active here. Every farmer in Wexford lurking after watching Clarkson Farms attracted by over 6 hours. Live streamer for the month. Actually, live Twitch ever since the fuck up of the third party services have been having for. Nah, that does that all the time. It's very strange, like. That does that all the time. Best wishes from the pirate crew. Who's that? Which one? Is it Jacob? Who is it? It's somebody from the crew. Who is it? See ya, nice one, Jacob. How you doing? How you doing, man? Thank you for coming in. I was doing some laughing last night when I figured out that you were texting him and saying say hi to Baron, and he didn't realise what you were talking about. Did you see that part? Did you see that part? It's still fucking going, yeah. Samed was sitting there with us last night, and he showed me the message that you sent him, and you said hi Baron, and he was like, who's Baron? And I was like, I am fucking Baron. And he was like, what? He's like, he must be watching then. So you were there watching that one stage last night. You didn't know what you were talking about.
Drop it.
But I will finish. I still cleaning up nice. Well, I hope you've had a better day today. There's less hassle today. I hope you've had a good day today. What's this like? Now it's playing the 10. 603, 603. Choo choo. Hype train into that level 10. Yeah, that's a very good hype train. Nearly broke our record for the hype train again. 11 is the highest one. What emote did you get? Did you get a good one? That's a high hype train. Rachel is gifted a sub to Mr. Nobody. See, that one's only coming up now. Back to work and rest time until next time with her. But make sure you tune in. Make sure you tune in, especially when I'm back home. Especially when I'm back home, Jacob. sure you keep tuning in. It's always great to pick up people on these trips and like to show them back home and stuff. So cheers. Have a good night and I hope you finish up quick.
Morgan Le Fay cheer.
What's this now?
X100. Do you know that?
Morgan, thank you very much for the bitties as well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, chat. Thank you very much. That is fucking insane, chat. But, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, we hit 300. We hit, what was it, 304 or something? And I thought that was fucking amazing. Like, we hit that last month, like. And it was, like, we're after doubling that now, really. Like, that's fucking crazy. It's insane, like. As I said, I don't think there's another channel our size on Twitch with that many subs, like. There's no way, like. We're gonna have a fun summer back home now, I tell you. We're gonna have a fun July at it. So we'll get all this month's like subs and stuff in mid-July. 15th of July is the way it works. Just this bite on the back of my leg is pretty bad. Look at the back of my leg. That mosquito bite, man. The whole like back of my calf is going red and everything. You see that? Second better, Cork and Galway, here we go. You see the size of the bite I'll be like there. See the way all the back of the leg is done all red. It's not good, is it? That's from like a couple of days ago as well.
Can't believe I missed the hype train.
It is
Damn
easy,
it.
yeah.
I'll be back.
What's this? Peppy with 11 months. Jesus Christ. Can't believe I missed the hype train, damn it. Yeah, another fucking massive one. We just hit 600 fucking subs as well. Thank you very much. 11 months. Jesus. Peppy's nearly on the year as well. Looks like he might have to amputate. It feels pretty bad, like, and the other bite, like, I've one on the other back of me, like, 604 now. What the fuck, chat? What the fuck? And, like, if it keeps up like that, chat, you know, won't be long till we have our own fucking... We'll be able to do whatever the fuck we want if we can keep that consistent, like even half that consistent, you know. One sub for every tick that's on you. I had a shower the second I got back and stuff, so, and I couldn't see any of my legs. Context clip. I don't know, what was the clip? What was the clip? Meow, 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 no, no, no. Thanks, Teeny, for the big mosquito. Oh, thank you very much, T. As I said, the support has been so fucking, like, insane for the last few months, even since before we were in Athens, like, just coming in for so many different people as well. There's so many channels that are dependent on, like, just a handful of people, like, you know, maybe 2-3 big donators, like, we definitely ain't like that here, like, you know, and it's great to say, like, that there's so many people here that chipped in, like. Like, there's definitely, in the last, even this month alone, there's definitely been like 40, maybe 50 different people that have donated. That's incredible, like. Like, go, if you haven't seen it yet, chat, go have a look at the top 10 bits and subs for the month now. And I'm sure it looks even more insane now after today. But go look at the top 10s, like, and then go look at other people's channels and say, does that make any sense? Because it doesn't make any sense to me anyway. So happy you get more subs, viewers, you deserve it. Thank you very much, T. As I said, like, there's been people here with us a long time. They've seen the journey we've come on, you know, and I said to you about a year or so ago, we're only getting started here, you know. Now it's all coming to fruition, like, you know, it's blossoming, as they say. And as I said, it allows us to do so much more. Like, if we can keep up that kind of, like, fucking, we can keep up that kind of thing. I said, even if half of that now, every month from now on, we're fucking flying it, you know, we're fucking flying it. And if you're wondering as well with this sub goal thing on Twitch, that's not me putting it up. That automatically changes it, so I'm not putting that up. Like, I literally had that on, like, fucking, what was it, Mr. Nobody, like 200 subs or something like that. And that was like a goal, like, you know what I mean? It looks tiny now compared to what we're on. Daily sub 91 out of 10, yeah. It's crazy. Like, as I said, we were on 68 subs in January. Now that was the lowest we've had in a while, like. We're on 68 subs at a stage in January, like. And we're on nearly 10 times that. It's fucking, it's insane. Oh, Twitch changes itself. I didn't know that. Yeah, it automatically updates. It's a setting you can put on, but I just said I put it on that way. So every time the stream ends, it will go higher than what we're on. Do you know what, Bob? It's crazy that since we've started putting up these daily goals, that the followers is the hardest one to hit. You think that the followers would be easy, right? You think that the followers would be easy, seeing it's free, especially the numbers we've had here this week as well. You think that would be the easy one, but it's the other goals we're smashing all the time. Yeah, if he's missed the walk from today, chat, it's definitely worth having a look back. Just fucking went through a joke with stick. That was a bit stupid, to be fair, but we're alive. No, you're all fucking way too generous to me, chat. I don't know if I do deserve it, like, you know what I mean? Especially that kind of sport, like, I don't know if I deserve that, like, that is fucking nuts, like. As I said, if that keeps up, it just allows us to do whatever we want, like, we can go travelling for months at a time, you know? If we get to the stage, chat, where I know I can depend on the stream to actually live, you know what I mean, in places, we'll be going and just fucking, like, staying for fucking like a month in a place, like, and exploring. It won't be this week shit anymore, it will be a month. Or if we can get to this stage, like as I said, if we can keep up that kind of thing, even fucking like half it, we can do it, like, you know. If we can get to the stage where we're making enough to where I can say, right, I can go anywhere and I can depend on the stream that we're not going to get fucked, like, you know what I mean, for money or anything like that. And we can afford to actually live somewhere. We'll be doing it. You can trust that. The only problem with it is getting Kana across, but we'll figure that out, right? We'll go across on the ferry with her if we have to. Tomorrow's adventures. It's crazy to say after the week we've had, but we're going on a pirate ship tomorrow. We'll probably go for another walk around the city and see some of the places we didn't see. Because there is some areas I'd like to show you. Maybe we'll go and do one of the forts tomorrow as well, one of the other fortifications that we didn't do. Definitely fair. No, she won't be getting on the plane. No way. I wouldn't put her on a plane. Wouldn't be fair on it. You know, the ferry would be scary enough, but you can imagine the fucking plane for a dog play. We'll miss base camp though. I will always be going back home, like, you know what I mean? But it just gives us more freedom to just, like, actually go somewhere long term, even. Or spend the whole, like, summer just travelling around Europe. Visiting Scotland, I have. We know somebody in Scotland now as well, so. I know a few people in Scotland. I consider doing Wales as well, and Dave will show us around Wales if we go over there. Dogs is for some ferries. The dogs can stay with you. Yeah, I just have to have our muzzled, like, you know. Like on the ferries in Greece and stuff. I'm not sure what way it is with the Irish ferries and stuff, but ferries in Greece, the people were allowed to bring their dogs on. And even if she was like down in the kennel, like I'd just probably sit down with her the entire trip. Like I wouldn't leave her on her own anyway. That would be the thing as well. If I was like, if I was bringing her on the boat and stuff, and it was that situation, like there'd be probably no point of really even streaming that, because I'd sit with Canna the whole time. Like if she had to be in the cage, like it's not worth her fucking getting freaked out for me just having to sit with her for the length of the ferry ride, you know. Most airlines update they won't transport pets due to heat or freezing, depending on location. Their luggage, that area is climate controlled. Isn't climate controlled. Yeah, like you can imagine how scary that would be for a dog as well, the sound of it and stuff, and their ears popping and shit like that, and having to deal with all fucking like strangers loading them onto the plane and shit. Like Hannah would absolutely freak out. Like she's never been left alone with strangers in her life, like, you know. There's not one Twitch streamer that does what you do. There hasn't been one. Well, hopefully that word starts spreading then. Because as I said, if I don't go above and beyond what other people are doing or willing to do stuff that other people aren't willing to do, I've no right being successful on this platform. Or any fucking platform, you know. I took a risk on myself doing this shit, like, and it's worked out for us now. It's been working out for us for a long time now, but it's fucking insane the levels it's getting to now. I said, well, we needed a few more eyes on the channel. We have the core community here. And really, that number is irrelevant, really, if we're getting that kind of support. You know what I mean? There's people out there with far more fucking viewers that aren't getting the support we're getting here, so the numbers are really irrelevant. They're all missing out, chat, right? If they're not here, they're missing out. Like the whole follower thing is a vanity number, you know. There's people out there with 30, 40,000 followers that I know and I follow, that we've met in places, like, and they're streaming to like 20 people for the last 10 years or so, you know. I want you to be successful. I really feel that here, and I'm eternally grateful to everybody that supports us here. You know, none of you have to do that, and you know that I've never put, you know what I mean, I've never put a money price on doing anything, right? I never say to you, right, we're only going to do this if we get this much subs or anything like that. I just go out and do things, chat, and I'll always be that way. And if you just want to support, you can support. I never try to force that fact on anybody, and I never will, like, you know. There's no necessity for any of us to be doing it, and you're all so generous to me, so I don't know, like, I don't know what to say to you, you know. But I'm just eternally grateful to you all, like, for giving me this opportunity. As I've said before, I have a golden ticket here, you know, and I realise that I don't take it for granted. If I wasn't doing this, I'm stuck in some dead end fucking 9 to 5, you know what I mean? And I'm doing what everybody else is fucking doing. And I couldn't do it, like, you know what I mean? I couldn't do it anymore, so thank you for giving me the opportunity to do something fucking special with my life and actually live, like, there's so many people out there that aren't, you know. I wasn't for a long time. There's an Irish guy named Tom Crean that most people know of. You're the Tom Crean 5 abandoned in Antarctica going to rescue you. 3 biscuits in your pocket over 30 miles drive. You just do what you have. I'm so happy to have been brought here, and I've loved it since. Well, I'm glad we've been getting a lot of new people in. It's great to hear that from people, you know. That means more to me than a lot, like, you know. It's just hearing that positive feedback from people all the time. What is this doing now? Oh no. I've never seen it do that before. It's literally like selected all the chat. It's a funny thing here, Bob. Most people found their own way in here. But there are people that came in from raids and just decided to stick around. And low-key obsessed with your accent, not gonna lie. If only it worked so well back home. What is going on with this chat? Hold on, chat. How do I fix that? Yeah, refresh it. Yeah. Sorry, chat. After missing a load of stuff there, I fucked up the chat mess with it. I've never done that before. It was like highlighting the whole chat there. Make a killing in America, guarantee that. I can 10 phrases, so even though he's over here. I'm after missing a lot of shit now. Well, maybe I can see it on this one. Hold on. "30 miles, that's for custard creams." Don't create the guy he knew would piss off the rest of the crew with him on that voyage. You're dedicated and great. What you do is reflected in community supports it. TLDR, more. That's always the thing I think as well, chat. Like, sometimes I think that, like, surely is are getting bored, like, at points, like, when we go out places, and surely you're sick of going to these places that we go at home, but nobody ever complains, you know. It's surprising to see, but as I said, we've built a community here of lovely people, so, and I'm so lucky to have you all with us, like, you know. We've done it the right way here. We've done it the right way here. How many Twitch chats can you go into? And this is saying it to everybody here. How many Twitch chats can you go into? And there's no aggro whatsoever. There's no drama. There's no shit. Like, everybody is nice to each other. We all just get along and have a good time. Like, how often do you see that? Like, it doesn't happen very often. Like, We get the odd dickhead coming in, but they're gone within a few fucking seconds, like, because they just stand out like a sore thumb. Aaron would cross the wasteland, the wasteland door for the cold winter day to rescue some Cork lads. That wouldn't be that far. 1 in 100. It's a rare fucking thing on Twitch, like. I'm bored. What's the plan? First thing tomorrow at 6 a.m. We're going to the pirate ship tomorrow. Like, I want to stay up with you now for a while. Like, I just feel bad even now after all that. Like, it's fucking crazy. I've loved being here most chill stream ever. No, it's great. Like, I've always wanted everybody to feel comfortable in the chat, and you've seen me many times before. Like, I don't care who it is in the chat. If somebody's being a dickhead in the chat, I just call it out. It doesn't matter how much you support, or I'll call you out straight away on it. Like, if I get, like, do you know what I mean? Because I just don't want any of that happening here. I'm fucking 36 years of age. I don't have time for dealing with any drama or fucking negativity here. Like, you know, we're all here to have a good time and have a laugh and see some sights and fucking sounds, and as I said, this is entertainment. Like, this is a place for you all to forget, do you know what I mean, about your fucking worries for a few hours or however long you come in. This isn't a place for drama, like, and that's all entertainment should be, like, right? There's too many fucking channels out there with that shit going on, like. And as I've said to people before, chat, if any of that is going on in the background, if anybody in the chat here is fucking annoying you or harassing you, block them, and if it continues, just tell me about it. It's as simple as that, like, and they'll be dealt with. They'll be just gone. Because there's just not zero tolerance for it. And I've never unbanned a single person here on the channel. Unless one of the mods, like, did it by mistake, like, tried to ban somebody else or something. But there's never been somebody, this channel is not a revolving door. You're gone, you're not coming back. If I've decided that you're you're annoying or fucking toxic in the chat to have here, you're just gone. I just don't even get into arguments with people about it. It's just not worth it. There's fucking like 7 billion of us here on the planet. I'm not that desperate for an extra set of eyes watching us that I'm gonna put up with bullshit, like. You know what I mean? I've said it from the start that I'd rather have 3 fucking nice people in the chat than 300 dickheads watching, like, you know what I mean? As I said, the numbers mean fuck all. Do you know what I mean? The numbers mean fuck all. There's people there with hundreds of viewers and they don't have the support, so. You just block them, yeah. It's just as easy as that, like, you know what I mean? You're on the internet, you don't need to buy into this drama or anything, because it just never goes anywhere. It's pointless. Find the people that you get on with and make your life better, like, you know what I mean? If they don't, just, like, they're not worth your time. And don't just apply that to the internet, apply it to your real life as well. Find your people. We found our crew here, like, so find your people in life as well. I'm glad you never time me out. No, it's like, I love it. I love the conversations. Like, the chat's quiet. Like, it's nice to have somebody talking. Like, and sometimes the chat enjoy them conversations as well. Like, sometimes the chat are just sitting there listening to that. Like, you know. No, never feel afraid to just chat here, Paul Sky. You know what I mean? Never afraid to chat. Like, you know. So you too, the chorus, Michael Flatley. Did you see the whole scandal with Bono where his charity was given just over 1%? And all the charities do this. He's given just over 1% to the actual charity. They're keeping the rest of the profit for themselves. Baron, what's that down there? The grey thing? Can we go outside? Show me that thing over there. Let's dance. No, the chat's quiet. I like people talking away. Like, and don't be afraid to do that. If the chat's quiet, a lot of people that lurk here in this channel, you know. So, and we're live so long that literally, like most people are like working. There's a lot of people here that are like in work and they have us on at the side or they're doing chores around the house because we're just live the whole day. Like people have to go do their fucking shit, like get their dinner. You know what I mean? So can't be here all the time. 1%, 8 and 9%. Yeah. How is that legal? That's what most of them do. That's what most of them. So legally, you're supposed to give like 3 or 4%, but they always give like just over 1. He's getting done over apparently. There's a load of scandal over. Weren't happy on that sunset. Chat you there. What time is pirate ship? 6:30? No, I have to say that like fucking a million times now. 7:30. But we'll be there at the ship. Like you would have tuned in probably at like 6 o'clock or something. We'll be there waiting for the ship at like 7. No, I'll let you know, Posca, if you're being annoying. I'll let you know if you're being annoying. So 6:30 PM for those in Ireland, yeah. Went out for food around 3, so she'll be back with him. I sure hope so. How long does it take you to have dinner now? Sitting there eating for 3 hours? Fucking hell. You order in the trough. Father's Day tomorrow. I don't have to worry about that. Just doing that. What you got in the paper, Tim? I mean, because it's meant to be a 3 PM. I booked it. Look at that, everything. You know you have this thing called the phone, right? That you can bring with you as well if you wanted one. I've said this to other people in the chat, you know, you can go sit in the garden and watch the stream, man. You don't need to sit in your house. You'd even bring the laptop out and watch it on that if you wanted to. So cheeky. You asked for it, you like left the door open for that one. Father David says, go on country boy, I'll ride you later. Let him ride you. Bunch of queers. They all rain. Nobody else, like, it's unless you've seen the show, nobody even knows what I'm doing. It's from a show called The Savage Eye. I guess we would so the scene. Sick dragon. Yeah, what's the name of the black dragon in Game of Thrones? The Daenerys dragon. What's her? Drogon? Was it Drogon? Yeah. Oh, that's right. And it looks like him, I suppose. Yeah, Drogon. It does look like him, right? They kind of look like the Game of Thrones in. We'll have to get. I was looking at a nice hat, Targaryen hat there the other day, cap like, and rum. I don't think we're gonna drink this whole bottle down in like 2 nights, but for €15, I hope I smoke it. I actually got Coke Zero named after Khal Drogo. Yeah. Sexy bastard. The rape scene, did you? Even at that, well, that's what it was in the show. Like, I think people forget that, like, that the show was full of rape and incest and shit. Like, I don't mind Coke Zero, but I prefer the original. Let's pretend that didn't happen. It's even worse than the fucking other one, in the House of the Dragons. This is like that. Like, I watched a few episodes of the second season of that, and I was just like, right, I've had enough of this fucking shit. Like, they mostly showed like the queen that always wore the green. You know, the queen of the other fucking house, like, not the Targaryen house, the other house. Like her and the fucking knight, like, they must have shown like about fucking 20 sex scenes from them, like, in the first like few episodes. And like, I get the fucking point, like, I get they're fucking cheating with each other, right? You don't need to show me a full fucking 5-minute sex scene every time they go into a room together, do you know what I mean? I was like, right, I've had enough of this, I'm giving up on it now. It's just stupid at this point. Like, you just have to insinuate it, like, I don't need to see the fucking scene every time, like. If I wanted to watch porn, I'd put on fucking Pornhub or something, like, you know what I mean? It's just stupid, like, it has nothing to do with the story either. I only need to see it once, and I get it's happening then, like, you know what I mean? At what point is this? Yeah, exactly, like, it's just like filler at that point. Their favourite position, just curious. Oh, that's the secret. Only people that make it to the bedroom find that out. Oh, here's a bit of follow. Thank you for the follow. Leo Lynn got a sub there. You were in the chat earlier. You didn't even follow. Jesus Christ. What do we have to do? What do we have to do? Walked 39,000 steps today. We're on night mountain fucking trails. We can't even make the follow go. It's terrible. Like nearly 100 subs today, but not the follow go. Like, it's crazy. How do we have like nearly 5 times about the, or it's over 5 times about the subs as follows? These are all very mean with your follows. There's literally like, what was there? There was something like 70-something thousand unique viewers on the channel last month. Yous are all mean cunts with your fucking follows, like, to be honest with you. Like, how is that many people coming into the channel and not following, like? I'm just gonna say how it is from now on with the follows. Like, they just don't give a shit anymore. There's literally been at least a few thousand people this week alone that have come in and watched the channel and they haven't followed. And like, is it just mean at this point? Like, what do you have to do to earn your follow? I don't understand English. What to do? No, you're all good, Leo, don't worry. I was just saying about follows. You're okay, don't worry. You did it. I want soda. It's not soda. Well, it is. It's Coke and rum. We would take a toilet break and come back. We'll be waiting in morning. It's like Andor had an attempted grape at Star Wars of all places. What the fuck? That's a Disney show as well. I didn't know that. It's a Disney show. President of Wexford who saved decision. Jesus. And be Jesus. We get there. As I said, the follower thing is literally just a vanity number anyway. There's people with fucking 10, 20 times the amount of follows. They're not getting the, like, even the views we're getting here, so it's literally just a vanity number. As I said, at this point they're just missing out, right, if they haven't seen it yet. Or they're not following. Fuck the fucking flies landed at me phone screen. Why did you go out to the garden? I didn't mean now. Are you sitting in the house? If you're sitting in the house, just the smell off you. That blazing smelly. Blazing flies buzzing around. Left the window open, that's always a terrible idea in the summer home. Turn the light on for a minute and look at the roof. If you left the window open, I go back to just like a million bugs on the roof. And everywhere we've been, chat, right? Ireland is by far, like, you mightn't believe me, like, people that aren't from Europe and stuff, but like, everywhere we've been around Europe, Ireland has literally about 10 times the amount of like biting flies and shit, like midges and mosquitoes and stuff that I've seen anywhere else. It's actually insane. Like, I didn't realise how bad they were until we've done all this travelling. Like, you see it when we're home, there'll just be fucking clouds of the cunts, like, everywhere. You know, she loves it. A few weeks ago, someone said in chat they hadn't followed because they put you streaming on their big screen, full screen, didn't see chat, etc. Watch hours. You're now EastEnders. Apparently, like, a lot of people, there's a few people as well. I've heard this is an excuse as well. Is I've had too many people on my follow list, so I don't want to follow you. I'm like, what? So you're good at, like, there was somebody that was literally like watching for months, like. And it's like, so you're gonna watch the channel that much, but you have a full thing of people that you never watch, and you wouldn't unfollow one of them people to make space for somebody you're watching all the time. I'm like, what? This is insane. Yeah, it's a breeding ground for the flies at home. Not just the mosquitoes, but like even the horse flies and fucking the midges and shit like that, you know. It's just a big breeding ground for them. Seriously though, someone is out there. What's that channel name you're watching? The Irish lad at the side. I'm sure there is, like, I'm sure there is people that have watched before and then they couldn't remember it. That's why it's a good thing to follow. Cows. people aren't used to needing like stuff to watch on their TVs. Oh, I get you, yeah. On another hike tomorrow though, we're going, well, maybe a bit of one, yeah. But not like today, did 39,000 steps today. On some of the worst paths that we've ever fucking walked on as well. Yeah, we're going on a pirate ship tomorrow for the sunset. Gonna send a complaint to the McDonald's company. They'll be parked up in the yard for customers with peeping Tom. Crows watching me fucking eat. And now I have ticks whenever I see a Big Mac. I see a big crow. I claim on my hands. And I'm sure you could take that up with him. Students feel how you keep it. What, not sleep? Oh, we'll be sleeping soon enough, alright, but we just had such crazy support there that I said we'll stay up for the way with that. We're in no rush to get up early tomorrow now. We've kind of seen everything we went to see this week now anyway. We're only out in the pirate boat now again. We've been on a lot of boats this trip. This is the most boaty trip we've ever been on. Game of Thrones side, your side, I think over 20. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. We hit pretty much all of them. There was like one that was a couple of hour bus ride outside the town, but I didn't want to really go to it, just in case there was no signal or something. You know, I'd be so pissed off if I took that 2 hour bus like and there was no signal out there. It didn't look like there was very much else out that way, like, so. Because that would have meant coming back that another 2 hours. You know what I mean? So I said, fuck it, we'll stay around the area, you know. And I think, yesterday we've done plenty this week anyway, right? I think I've given you a pretty good sense of Dubrovnik. See why Chaff voted this place now, yeah. And I see why so many people on our other trips told us to come here as well, right? As I said, this is the place that we've heard the most from other people we've met on the trips. There's people in Portugal telling us to come here, there's people in Germany, people in Malta were telling us to come here. I'm pretty sure we met people in Romania as well that told us to come here. Yeah, we've heard this place so much, like, so I can see why. None of them ever said how fucking expensive it is there, though. I can't remember them any ever saying that. Like, it's ridiculously expensive here. Yeah, the numbers and all have been very good this week. Like, numbers have been fantastic this week. Again today they were very high. Like, we were up over 100. Like, just off our own power there for a good bit today. Just great to see. Them kind of numbers keep up, like we might get partner here on Twitch. Like, it doesn't really matter, like partner is kind of just another little badge, but it'd be nice to say that we did it in 2025, right? We'd have extra benefits than a TwitchCon next year, right? The partners don't pay for their tickets around, right? Or is that still a thing? The partners get free tickets still? Or is that even a thing anymore? get more money from subs. Not with a partner anymore. So they changed that to the Partner Plus program. So the rule with that is I have to get 100 new subs, and they can't be gifted subs in a month. And I think you have to do that for 3 months continuously or something like that. And then you get a 60% cut. Like, very hard to achieve. How many times a day do I smoke? I don't count. I don't count. As many times as I feel like it, I suppose. If gifted subset, yeah, we would be laughing. And then there's one where if you hit 300 new subs in a month, then you get a 70% cut. But like, if you were getting 300 new subs a month, you probably wouldn't even fucking care about that. Like, you know, you probably wouldn't even care about the extra cut. Many people are multi-streaming. I see people are getting back into it. We've done it before in the past. We were doing it around the same time Kuma was doing it as well. And he was the same as us. Like, he was getting like 1 or 2 people on Kick, and all there were was a few trolls. And then like the boat of us gave up after a few months. Like, it was just the same shit. Like, you know, he was getting like hundreds of viewers on Twitch, like, and he was still only getting 1 or 2. And I was the same. Like, I wasn't obviously getting hundreds of viewers, but it's get like only 1 or 2 on Kick ever. Like, it's just pointless. It's pointless, and it's not for me anyway. Like, Kick is just full of degenerates. Like, I wouldn't want to even build a community on there. Kick is gonna chat. I'd put money on it now. Kick is gonna be gone in the next 5 years, as a streaming site at least. Casino will still be there, but Kick will be gone in 5 years. All the streaming on Twitch now. Kick is mostly kids, full of degenerates and fucking trolls. Like, the only reason that there's only, like, as far as I see it, there's only 2 reasons to stream on Kick, right? And it's, one is you want to break the rules on Twitch, or the other one is you're greedy and you want more money from the subs. That's the only 2 reasons. There's no other benefits to it whatsoever. Like, tell me what the other benefits are. Name one, because I guess you can't. There's literally no other benefit to it. If you say to me, oh, you're going to get, like, you might get extra viewers, it's bullshit. Or you've been banned from Twitch. Like, it's a dead site. Like, literally all the streamers, the big streamers that they paid to go over there, is coming back to Twitch. Because it's dead. There's no fucking traffic on the site whatsoever. And that was like over a year ago. Kick, it doesn't matter to fucking Microsoft ran Mixer. They're one of the richest companies in the world. They're far richer than fucking Kick, I guarantee you that. And they couldn't get it to work. Doesn't matter how much money they throw into it. It's just a degenerate site. It's never gonna be successful. Oh, it is a sketchy site, yeah. And there's sketchy fucking people on it. Nobody could say there's any other benefits to Kick. I said, oh, there's this or there's that. There's no other reason. Like, it's either you're greedy and you want more money from your subs, and literally the only thing that will happen for people that are streaming on Kick, right, and that are multi-streaming on Twitch, is they'll get the people from Twitch to go over and follow them there. And what's the point then? You're just splitting your audience. You know what I mean? They'll have a few people watching on Kick as well, but they're still watching on Twitch, like, and that's where they started from. So what's the fucking point, like, if you're not picking up any new people? And that's all that was happening for me. Like, we were getting the odd follow on it, like, but most of the follows on it were people that were on Twitch. Like, it's just pointless. I mean, like, they're going to watch it on 2 platforms. It's been the same as to nobody for everybody that's tried it. Like, how many viewers does Mr. Paul get on Kick? Bet you 1 or 2, right? made account there wouldn't be an asset to their business. I wouldn't want to make any money for them either. Like, you know, no streamers that will do really small streams for like playing jackbox because stuff like that can be TOS problematic. Break the rules on Twitch. Like if that's how limited your content is, that you have to do something that like breaks the rules. Like what the fuck? You know, what I mean, you probably shouldn't be streaming in the first place. You can't keep to the few rules that Twitch have when they're not that strict. Like same viewers he has in his own stream exactly, and that's what was happening to us as well. It's only the odd person that would go over and watch and kick from our stream, and or you get the odd kid or asshole that come in and just say some shit in the chat, racist shit or something in the chat. Pointless. Absolutely pointless. Say they weren't dual streaming and kick because they got a raid. People were subbing. So it worked out and they got less somehow than both by getting a sub. They wish they weren't dual streaming at this time. Say they weren't dual streaming. Yeah, see, that's them being greedy, Polska, and them wanting them to do the subs on kick because you get like a higher percentage, you get like 90% cut on kick. It's just greed, like. YouTube has benefits. You see the same saves the VOD. Yeah, I've been saving all my VODs over to YouTube, exporting them all to YouTube now because they changed the. You can fix that as well, Mr. Nobody. There's a thing on the dashboard where you can go in and it will automatically take out or mute all the parts of music that were in the VOD. You just have to manually do it. Like, it's the problem. It's not like on Twitch where it automatically just mutes them parts of the VOD. Millions to gamble with, but it's not this. Yeah. That's exactly it. It's all fake. It's just advertising. They roll the accounts with free money, like, you know what I mean. So they're not losing it. Paul got partnered and kicked pretty fast. Got less when kicked the text or dual streaming on Twitch or something like that. I don't know. No, it sounds more like Polska that like they wanted the people that like raided to like sub on Kick instead of Twitch, like, you know what I mean? They were all subbing on Twitch. He was complaining that they weren't subbing on Kick because he got a bigger cut. That's what it sounds like you're saying. So a week ago, some Twitch partners complaining that their free gift subs are now being taken out of their payout. Now many partner streamers do people see gifts and subs? I've never seen that. I've never seen that. So what did they do? They just keep it? Frankly honest, I don't want streaming want the biggest slice of pie is this content job bringing in money. No, I don't blame them for wanting the biggest slice of pie, but like the way they're doing it is just greed, like, you know what I mean? So, like, I obviously would love more the Twitch to give us more, but like the only reason to go to Kick is for that. Like, you know, I can't see any other benefit. That's all I would say. Nah, Mr. Paul won't do anything like that. I'd be surprised if Mr. Paul like streams on Kick for that long. Even if he did get a partner, you know. What benefit is there being partner on Kick? Like, does it make much of a difference? It's a luxury of a full-time job, yeah. And he's a good job as well, right? Isn't he like a data broker or something like that, right? A data fucking analyst. There's a seen the thing in the newspaper about him. He did the subathon and stuff, right, for the charity at Christmas. Tester. Yeah, so he doesn't. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't need kick. I wasn't saying any of that about Mr. Paul either. I'm sure you know that though. And hopefully be going up to see Mr. Paul sometime now over the summer. Definitely have the money to go up and see him now anyway. No, he is. He's sound, as we'd say. Pre-COVID partners. I didn't even know that was a thing till you told me that trip. They had eradicate subs like to give out. The AI videos of the gorilla going up north during an hour and short of march, just the funny thing, I haven't seen it. He's a legend. Yeah, he's a legend. Sound is a pound. He's a bleeding legend. Oh brother. These kick partner cars stream for at least 30 hours, have at least 250 unique chatters in the last 30 days, have at least 25 active subscribers, at least 250 followers, maintain average of 75 concurrent viewers. So they have that high, as high as Twitch. Concurrent? Wait, what's an average concurrent? What's the difference between... Is that like their highest for the month? Concurrent means highest for the month, is it? Mr. Paul wasn't getting any of them kicked though before he got partnered because he's a Twitch partner. We showed him we were a Twitch partner, right? Isn't that what you're saying, Sagasti? Not having that many viewers in chat, not average. Just having, okay, over the whole month, like, yeah, that'd be very easy. She just need one good raid. She just need one raid, like, you know, one good raid. Need to make that then. It's very easy compared to Twitches. So it used to be, didn't it used to be only like 30 or something for Twitch years ago, right? When he's an average of 30 though. Yeah, no it is, it's very easy. You could do whatever to keep people there, yeah. It's happening at the same time. So yeah, just get that once then. Maintain an average 75 concurrent viewers. I still don't get that. Yeah, okay. Just need that once in a month, yeah, that's very easy. I've heard that multiple times today. No, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like a site for fucking degenerates. It's like where, it's like where Twitch streamers go to die after they've gotten banned. It's like the graveyard of Twitch streamers. Here, we'll put you in the outlands of Kick here. See how you survive out there. And that's why people go and watch Kick as well. Like that's what they're known for as well. Like you know what I mean? It's just full of fucking 12-year-olds like egging on people to do stupid shit. Like they paid a bunch of the big streamers to come over at first as well, and like all of them have come back to Twitch now. Like, there's many big streamers even streaming still over on Kick now, right? Like how much? So go look it up maybe now. Like how many like total views does like Twitch or Kick have right now, and then look how many Twitch has. Like look at Asmongold is streaming there. Take him out though. Do you know what I mean? Take like the top 10 guys out of the equation. He must be getting a big contract there. He's probably multi-streaming, is he? He's probably streaming on both. And stuff, but so Cook will be permabanned and like 90% of Switch costs. Yeah. It's just like the Wild West over there. They don't have many rules, right? Like as much as people hate the Twitch rules, like you know what I mean, they're there for a fucking reason. Like it's not that hard, as I said before, not to break them. Kick's live viewers right now is 765,000. What's Twitch's? How many of that is Asmongold though? It's probably like 100,000 that's Asmongold. I wonder how many viewers. As I said, like anybody I've seen on it, like the chat is dead, it never gets any traffic, like 11k. The top 10 there is literally making up fucking at least 100k right, of the viewers. Is he the biggest on it at the moment? No, I'd say you're dead right, Sweet Soda, as well, because like I'd never seen any traffic coming through the channel over there. $2.1 million, 2.2 million pretty much. So what is it, like fucking 3 times the amount? 3 times the amount, and probably a lot of them people, even the top people on Kick, are probably streaming on Twitch as well. And like Twitch say they're not making any money, so how the fuck how are Kick like at that number? So, and the Smooth Sound said they're probably not real. Now the Twitch number are probably inflated as well a bit, but everybody the kid in the end has 33k bots. And like that's what I mean. Like how do people like him even have like people watching him? Like, dude, that guy's fucking like, oh my god. I've seen him just as a few videos before. The biggest fucking dweeb I've ever seen in my life. He's literally like a doormat. Like, there's a definition of a punching bag. It's that guy. Like, how does that guy have like that many fucking viewers? That has to be bots. Like, is the chat that active? Like. Same as Ronaldo, yeah, I don't get it either. Like I kind of get what people's finding speed and stuff like that. I show speed, but like I don't like him myself personally. But I see what people see him like. He's funny, like, but and he's a bit like just off the wall, like. But like there's some people like, and they be looking at them and going like, what is interesting about you to people? Just doesn't even make sense. That's the Ronaldo kid, you mean I show speed? He makes a bit more sense though, like, you know what I mean? And somebody like fucking Neon, like what does he even do for content? Like, every time I see him on it, he's just being a complete fucking dweeb, like. Just YouTube? What do you mean he's just YouTube? Just watch his YouTube videos. I don't mean like what platform is he on this? I mean, what does he actually do for content? Like, act like a tool, yeah. Yeah, like that thing with like even I show speed, like barking in people's faces. If he did that to me, I don't care. His fucking nose be in the back of his head. Don't give a fuck who he is. He would not be barking to be face like that. Like it's just obnoxious, like some of the shit, like. He's doing that. No, I don't mean like right now, Mr. I mean like what did he actually like do? Like what was his fucking content like that he got to this stage? Like obviously he's hanging around with fucking celebrities now, like because he has fucking so many viewers. Like he's been doing that for a while. Like he's been to fucking UFC events and shit. Like for fuck's sake. I mean like what did he actually do like in the first place to get like relevant? Like I have no idea. I don't think anybody does. To be honest with you. The industry plant. So you can see like guys like Asmongold and stuff, why people like him, like, you know what I mean? Because he's fucking, you know what I mean? He's just a bit fucking, he's a bit eccentric and he's like entertaining to listen to his like commentary on videos and stuff. But and some of these people are like, what do people like actually see them? Famous for being a prick. Well, it's happened with that other guy as well. What's his name? Fucking Johnny Somali, that guy. Is he actually after getting locked up yet? He's the perfect example of like what a kick streamer is. That's what kick is all about, is people like him. Man is filthy. And he has like the thing with Asmund as well is he's interesting to watch because he has the facial tics, right? When he's watching people. No idea about him too, weirdo, yeah. I seen videos of him a while ago like saying that he's gonna get locked up in Korea, right, for like 20 years or something like that. Hope he does. Because maybe other people would see then you can't go on like that. There's like dickheads that like him that get all the attention on the media and stuff, and then it just gives everybody else that's doing it normally then a bad name, you know what I mean? Few like that, yeah. Very nice fish chat. Have you ever seen him anyway, fam? Chicken drums. Yeah, like that's all it takes as well as one fucking dickhead to ruin it for everybody. And that's why like I have zero tolerance on fucking dickheads here in the chat. Mr. Loon. It's in the... I've never bought bits on Twitch. Do you know, you have been giving Twitch so much money with all their subs as well. There is always the option of PayPal. So, yeah. No, it's great having that many like subs as well, because I think us having that many subs, watch, it will give us way more attention, because people's brains fucking work like that, surprisingly. People's brains work like that, you know, they see somebody who's doing well, or well on subs and stuff like that, they're more likely to follow or stick around and stuff as well. You watch, that's gonna get a lot of attention off people, I'd say. He's probably made a lot of other streamers in the whole fucking scene probably very jealous of us as well, because I've already heard a few streamers say to me when they've come into the channel and stuff, oh, you're doing very well and stuff, so you're getting a lot of support there. So that was like last month they were saying that. You wouldn't think people notice these things, but they do. Some pay way more attention to it than others as well. And there's trackers out there, long-term people, who is seeing who has gained traction, etc. You probably see a lot of attention now over the next few weeks. Them trackers are going to show some major spikes there in the last few months. Yeah, I'll go out for one more smoke, which is, what time is it? It's 20 past 3 in the morning. 20 past 3 in the morning. So for one more smoke, and then we better get to bed. We don't have to get up too early tomorrow. Don't have to get up too early tomorrow. Is this the start of a blow up? What do you mean start of a blow up? We fucking... These have been blowing up. Like, you know that just around 2 years ago, like we had, like, I think it was May of 2 years ago, we were on less than 500 subbers, or 500 follows, you know what I mean? I know what you mean, yeah. I know what you're saying. So, like, if the thing about this way, right? So, if the channel has 10 times in the last 2 years or so, we can do that again in the next 2 years. We'll be on 50. We'll be on 50,000 follows in 2 years. So, we can do that again, and there's definitely such a thing as the snowball effect on Twitch, you know what I mean? I've seen it many a time here. You know, once things kind of get rolling, there's no stopping it. Like. You see it with the hype trains, right? The hype trains are literally the snowball effect in action, you know? Got to be one of the lucky few. Yeah, it can literally be one stream that makes all the fucking difference, you know. That's why you have to be live so much as well, because you never know when that moment could happen. The more you're live, the more likely something like that might happen, you know. People literally can blow up overnight, you know. A lot of people put in the grind over the years, and that's what we've been doing here. Some people think it's easy, and it's it. Look, see, all this is falling away. You can see the water down underneath it. The ground here is literally collapsing. Here are all the swallows now. Where are they? The swallow's awake already. Where are they? There's one there, look. See the swallow? Sitting on top of the wire. Or is that one there? No. So I'm tripping. Oh, this one. Never mind. This one. There's a swallow sitting right there, see? Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. See, they all live under these things here, look. They all have nests up in the end of the bridge. They all have nests up in the end of the bridge here. He's just chilling there on the wire. There's snakes that swim in the water. Oh, there's an eel. Speaking of snakes, there's a couple of eels, look. Do you see them? You see them here, Cha? You weren't pointing the light there, there's a couple of eels. Speaking of snakes. You see the eel, look. You wouldn't get much of it in there, him, he's tiny. But it's a big one there as well, I think, right? There's a big one there. These are noisy little fuckers. There was an Asian lad in London, Uncle Sam, who would do outdoor cooking in London city centre this winter. He found himself under a block of flats, sheltering 25 viewers per from begins to follow and waltz in, ripped his video, edited down, posted on social. 4K viewers that week. Missed that guy. To go back to China, so I had to delete the shot, for fuck's sake. No way I'd be going back to China after that. No fucking way. Yeah, it can be as simple as that, just meeting the right person or the right person coming into chat and seeing the channel, you know. It can be as simple as that, trend, you know. But as I've said before, I think the content here is good enough to have much higher viewers than we have, so it's just about getting eyes at the channel now. We kind of have a good formula here now for sure, you know. And anybody that's been here a while, you know what I mean, has seen that I mean it when I say, like, the more support we get, the better the content will get. So I think I've done a good job of, like, improving things, right? I think we've definitely evolved a lot, like, as a streamer since we've started. Noisy little shits. I love them though, they're my favourite bird, this as well. They're my favourite bird. Crazy the journey they make, like, every year. I think in their lifetime they fly over 250,000 miles in their lifetime. Go back and forth to South Africa. So they come to Europe for the summer and then they go back to South Africa then for the winter. So they live in eternal summer, like, you know. The winter in South Africa is their summer, like winter time here is summertime in South Africa. These birdies live in eternal summer, like. They're always in the good weather. And I see like some of the swallows come here to the hotter countries, right? But I see when they come to Ireland, because Ireland to them is like it's like a buffet table, like, you know what I mean? Like the amount of flies there for them to eat. It's just like a constant feast for them there. I'd say the swallows that have worked out that Ireland is the spot, like, are probably the most successful ones. Yesterday, talking to that local lad, listening to a story, getting his experience of history yesterday, and getting a beer. It was there. Most people would finish after 5 minutes and you stay there listening to him. No, like, I love that when we're on trips, you know. That's what I want, like, you know. I want people to talk to us. And it was as simple as saying hello to him when we were walking past, you know what I mean? That man would have talked to us all day if he didn't have to go, you know. And I would have stayed there and listened to him. I find it very interesting. Like, we're here to meet the people, and I think we've done a good job of like doing that this week and getting some of their stories and getting some of their perspective on things. A lot of people that go on holidays in general and they never even talk to the local people, you know. They never talk to anybody outside the group that they're with, you know. That's kind of the problem with travelling with other people as well, is it makes it harder to talk to other people. That's like a big benefit to travelling on your own, because it's much easier to talk to people. But cheers, chat. And another big benefit to travelling on my own is that I can do whatever the fuck I want when I want. I'm not hanging around waiting for people, or, you know, worried about like them keeping up or anything like that. I can just go at my own pace. And I don't have to do anything that anybody else is wanting to do. We just do our own shit, like. But I'm completely open, and I'd love for one of you to come on some of these trips with us. Nobody from the chat yet, like, except Alex has come with us on a trip, so it'd be nice if somebody was down to come on the France trip with us. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, that's going to be a big fucking venture, like, that's going to be a full camping adventure. But one of you is down to do that with me, that'd be really cool. You would get the chat probably the highlight of his day week. And being therapeutic. You told them we're live. Reaching into the back seat for the beer and could see it. About 3 minutes of hesitation. It's okay. It's a place that dude he came for like an hour. Yeah, because he had to get fucking, like, he was trying to get the bus back, and then the bus industry went past us, and he was like, fuck it, he rang, then he couldn't get anybody on board. I was so surprised that he came out as well, like, that's the first time anybody has ever done anything like that. I suppose not, like, Nesta and fucking Tiago did it first in Portugal as well, right? But, like, it's crazy for him to get the bus out to us, like, just to come out for a chat with us and then go back. He gave us a little bit of smoke as well. But I'm not in the best of health. In no way I'd ask you to slow down or miss out. That would be the thing, like, you kind of have to keep up and know that you could, like, but as I said, you don't have to come on a trip. I'd just love to meet you in general and even just go for a beer, which is, you know, as I've said to all the people in Ireland many times, these are, especially if you drive a car, chat, like, if any of you drive, like, don't be afraid to just say, right, I'm going to go down and hang out with Baron for the day, like, 'cause I'd love that, like. I'd love to meet some of the people in the chat and actually go for a drink with them, or even a smoke or a walk with them, you know, and show them around. It's never happened yet on the stream, like, you know, and none of you are that far away, like. Like, think about it this way, anybody in the chat here from Ireland could literally come down to me in the morning someday and then go back home at night, like, if they wanted to. You know what I mean? If they drove a car or whatever. It's not that big of a fucking, you know what I mean? It's not that big of a trip, like. And I tell you, it'd be a day you wouldn't forget anyway. It'd be a day you wouldn't forget. And I know everybody's not cool with being on the camera, but you seen when we were with Virus in Germany, he's not like, you know what I mean? He's fine with being on the camera, but I just don't show him because he's just not comfortable with it, like, you know what I mean? So if you were like that as well, it's more than cool for you not to be on the camera, just to be to the side there and talking to us. Alex was kind of a bit like that as well, you know. Because it is tough, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just super used to it now, so it doesn't affect me anymore. But for people that don't do it, like, it's weird being on camera all day, like, you know? People that don't do it, like, it's a weird thing, like, you know? Where was I awake? Yeah, the swallows are all going mad there in the bridge, under the bridge beside it. I just hide behind it. There you stepped outside the front door. Random strangers. Supply you blue. Yeah. We were sitting down there with the lake yesterday, got 2 beers off people, like. Some guy literally walked past us, he didn't even say hello or nothing. He says, "Are you here? Do you want a beer?" I was like, okay. And then when they were walking out past, he was like, "See ya." That's all he got from him, like. Put your hands behind your back like your arm. It's a very weird looking arm set. It's very small. You're down here, my waist somewhere with your side. Yeah, but it is crazy that we've that many people in the chat and so many people that like regulars now. The only person I've met from the chat is Virus, like, and Alex, like, as well. But we met Alex before he even knew about the channel, so like, I've literally met Virus on stream twice. Like, he went to TwitchCon in Amsterdam with us, and then he picked us up from the TwitchCon in Rotterdam. And I've never met anybody from Ireland, and he lives in Germany, like. You know what I mean? I've stayed in this house for fuck's sake. Loves to be on stream. Hey, can I buy your socks and sell them on eBay after? Sure. I have the sweaty ones from today. I mean, I give you 50 quid if they're signed. That's a hell of a deal, I'll do that. If you really want to, if you're serious, like. He's thinking this is going to be an investment now, and I'll sell them for $5 grand now in a few years. White socks? I don't actually have any white socks, believe it or not. I don't actually have any white socks. They're either grey or black or navy are the only socks I have. I can get a pair and wear them and then send them to everyone. Just don't do anything weird with them, like, don't use them as your like cum rags or anything like that, and we're cool. This is a bit too far, like. Okay, no, White Sox. He's like, hey, I'll pay 70 for White Sox. So I said, that's the deal. He can do what he likes. As far as I'll never see what you do with him. But if you want to resell him, that's probably not the best idea. Want to sell them on eBay once some I give it to charity. Sure, you will. You're just taking a gamble. Start a shoe sharing program. Everyone can have a turn walking in your shoes. Funny that, because I don't think he was even able to walk in these shoes. He'd probably be falling over, like they'd be way too big for you. They'd be like clown shoes on you. I'm a size 11 now. You'd be like a kid walk around in their parents' shoes. You cool that? Some charity ones. So where are you right now? We're just sitting down by the river here on the little dock. Having an old smoke before we go to bed. It's like fucking 20 to 4 in the morning. And we have our last like full day here tomorrow. When the pirate ship is the big thing tomorrow. A really small feet too. So I'm right then. This one. Physical issues. Section, Jesus Christ. Holographic boost. I sure you might as well get the fucking ones with the lights in the bottom of them when you walk, right? To be fair, if they did ones like that for adults, I'd probably buy them. It'd be handy for walking at night. Basics little line like that, I'd probably do. Buy them. Are you okay? Are you thirsty? What did you say? Sorry, I missed what Princess said. Sorry, Princess. What did you say? Random question. So I'm sitting on the toilet and my toilet roll holder has small hooks like a stand for your phone. Is that actually a stand for your phone? A small hooks like a stand for your phone? No, that's like... What? No, it's not for your phone. Home from work. Obviously not. On me. Well, if it works, like, but that's not what it's actually for, like. And I hate that, is what you actually leave it on the toilet roll, like. I have to, like, take it off and put it, like, wrap it around my hand. I don't like using the holder. That's an important question for you, Chatsy. Do you use the toilet roll holder or not? long have we been live today? If it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes. Don't have one. There's no need for one, right? 14 hours, 32 minutes, 43 seconds. But, no. There's no need for it. Like, anytime it's on it, I just take it off it. It's more awkward, like, I'm just fucking holding it in your other hand, like, you know what I mean? You know, I was looking at them hills, yeah. Them stairs were the worst part, is like going up them fucking stairs. What was your worst experience when you were busting for a pee? Worst experience that I've ever had busting for a pee is when we were going to Malta with my friends, and we had a beer in the fucking airport before we got onto the plane, right? And the plane got delayed taxiing. And I was absolutely busting for a piss the second I got on the plane. And the guy would not let me get up for a piss because he said, we can't when you're taxiing, like, can't let you up until we're in there. And I'm not messing, I was like at the point where I was contemplating just pissing myself in the seat, like. I'm not even joking with you, I think it actually fucked me up, like, since, like. And as I got up out of the seat, Jamie, when he eventually he let me the second we were up in the air, to be fair to him. But when I got up off the seat, there was an old woman sitting beside me, and I stepped on her foot, like, getting out. And she said it to me when I got back, and I said, I was either going to step on your foot there, or I was going to piss on you. What would you prefer? And she just shut her mouth and didn't say a word. I was literally sitting there going like that, like holding myself in the seat, like. Couldn't even get a cup or a bottle. No, nothing. I had nothing to do like that. Like technically, like I could have fucking like sued them or something for that. Like, 'cause I think that literally did damage to me. Like, that shouldn't be allowed. Like, they shouldn't be able to like just stop you from fucking, like, if you really have to go like that. Like, so I was literally thinking of just pissing in my seat and sitting there in like wet pants the whole flight. Like it was that bad. Like. No, it was like really painful. Like, yeah, like I was literally holding myself. Like, yeah. Take care of that. That shouldn't be allowed, like, right? Five hours later, Houston bent over like an outlet. Yeah, that's bullshit as well on the buses. Like, I have to go 3 hours up from Wexford to Dublin, like, and you're expected to hold your piss the whole way, like. There's no toilet on the bus there, like, and they don't stop. Like, they should have to stop like somewhere halfway along the way. When we were going up to Northern Ireland to Derry, they did that alright, like. That's bullshit as well. They shouldn't be allowed to do that, like. But Sarah, it's the same though, like on the Wexford bus and the other buses that run as well, like it's all the same. Like, there should be law in place that they can't, like, you can't be more than like maybe 2 hours at the most on the bus, like, without them having to stop somewhere. Wi-Fi is rubbish. You know, we streamed the whole way back when we came back from Athens, and we'll probably do that again when we're on the bus this time. It's probably going to be quiet again. We actually had signal the whole way down from Dublin to Wexford, right? It didn't F once the whole way down. And we weren't using their Wi-Fi or anything. Stopped at, yeah, the Monaghan bus station, yeah. And it was a nice little break as well. It broke up the trip, you know, stopping just for 5 minutes, let everybody out to go toilet and get maybe a drink in the shop and stuff. Like, it makes the trip way easier. Like, that's bullshit. Like that they can keep people on the bus for like fucking 3 hours without stopping. Like, technically you could get off at one of the stops, like, if you really had to, like, but then you're just fucked. Like, they're not gonna wait on you, like. And the buses are just fucking ridiculously expensive as well. Like, what was it from a return ticket from Dublin to Wexford was like €46 or something like that, €48. And like my mum had to bring me in like an hour into Wexford, like, just to get the bus from Dublin. So like, it's a 4-hour journey just to get to the airport. It's always easier on the way back, and as I said, we'll probably stream on the way back down on the bus on the Tuesday morning. So it is the last time for the first time, and it actually makes the journey go quicker as well. And we have somebody to talk to, and the buses are usually very quiet that hour of the morning anyway. So. And the bus is for years in college, could tell you stories of something new you run on the bus. They're asked to constantly turn the heat down, the driver just dismissed. Nearly every one of the buses turned on the driver. And the seat telling the driver to cop on and never looked, as the rig say. No, they're all good. No, I know what they can be like as well, yeah. And sometimes they either do be way too hot or way too cold. And the way up it was fucking roasting on the bus. The air conditioning wasn't fucking working or something. They don't open the windows or anything either. Hey Hammerhead, how are you keeping? We didn't leave anything down there now. The blade in half cut now. Sure. Saw cops on my trail today. Did they say anything to you? Did they interrogate you, Mr. Hunter? There's the church there. That's mad, the way the light is reflecting. Pirate ship, can someone remind me to wave myself? To wave yourself? Just a moon. Is that an alien? Oh, it's just a reflection off the light. Never mind. Oh, it's an alien joke. It's an alien. What's that? I remember one of the lights in Portugal were given that similar effect. It looked like a light was coming off. See it? Yeah, it's an alien. It's UFO. It's coming back. circle in the light. What is it, chat? What is it? It's a bloody alien taking off. It's going up into the sky. It's back. Aliens from planet Earth. I think X-Files is probably one of the best shows ever, right? I used to watch it weekly when I was younger. Mulder and Scully. There is a X-File sound effect. Do 5 torques now. No thanks. No, there's no amount I'm gonna do it for. Doesn't work. I'm afraid to say. There's no do this for this. Plans for tomorrow. Now we'll go down, and there's a few areas. Maybe we'll go to the fortress as well tomorrow. Just down around the old town that we're going to go to, and then we're going to go to the pirate ship in the evening. And then Monday will be probably a pretty short day. We mightn't even see much Monday. Maybe just a few hours. Because I've seen when we were walking around the old town, a lot of the shops don't even let you in. And I want to get at least a Game of Thrones hat and t-shirt before we go back. We might do a shorter one Monday, and then Tuesday morning we'll be flying back down. I'll probably stream on the way back down the bus. So I need to. I already got one for my memoirs. So. When you want to open it, then that's a seashell, and it has all real like coral and stuff from. It's a handmade one as well, and it's all like natural. Yeah, I thought it was pretty nice. I'll probably get something a little small as well. At this point, she gives out to me when I get her stuff. She says, "Don't be buying stuff all the time." And I got that for myself as well. If you didn't see that yet, then probably gonna like regret buying a white hat, but there's already a bit of dirt on the inside. So I don't know what's actually going from. What do you think of that? I think that's the name of the island, right? I think that's the name of the island in the background. Frame that. Where? I need to get some sort of rack for them now. I have a lot of hats now. Never used to wear hats a whole lot, but they're handy. I haven't been wearing them much on this trip though, because I have my Ireland hat there with me as well, because it actually makes you sweat way worse. And the sun cream has done a good job. Like, I haven't got burnt so far, chat, right? I've got burnt so far. Your sexy haircut. Oh, it's not for that reason. It's just you sweat so much more with the hat on. I need to buy myself a fucking sweatband as well. It's so bad when you're walking and the fucking sweat is dripping into your eyes. You don't have a free hand on to wipe it. I'll phone Mr. Price, showed it up and pin the hat on there. Yeah, I know what you mean. At the moment though, I just have them all stacked up on top of each other. No, I actually haven't either. They find it very hard to read chat with some glasses on. Because they're so dark, like. I have them in the back the whole time. Got them all up and all, shut them out. It's nice and light as well, like you couldn't even wear this like during the day. It's too hot. Get back with 100,000 bucks I need it back out of it to show you all day. That would probably be better right now. You're throwing a pat in the head for me. Yeah, we better go to bed or we won't go anywhere till it's 4 o'clock in the morning here. Hold up a cap, yeah, just hang on by the fucking the loop on the back of it, right? This wrap. Why did I actually get so much stuff? I'm gonna have to now in 2 seconds. Try one of these. Somebody, one of the Croatian people in the chat told us to try one of these. Is that lemonade? Yeah. Sweps. And everything, but done that with dog whiskers. Dark chocolate. It's not like really dark chocolate, but it's not quite milk chocolate either. Yeah, kind of in between. Yeah, it's not normal like baggy biscuits in there. But at home we don't really do biscuits in bags at all. We do them in the trays all the time, right? I like a pack. I probably should have got a smaller pack of them. It's a lot of food there to eat now. Yeah, they're more leaning on the dark chocolate side, alright. Dark chocolate equals why bother. Not a fan then either. They're pretty nice though. So you'd be better off putting them in the fridge, right? Loads of chocolate there now. Still have them 2 bars of chocolate there. All sweets there and crisps and bread. Too much to eat now over the next night or two. Nobody's getting. Right, chat. I'll let you go for the night. We won't be up till all hours tomorrow. Said we're not in any great rush to get up tomorrow. Probably expect this around lunchtime or something. Might go in and explore the town a bit more. And go on our pirate ship tomorrow. Which is for 7:30 for this time. So that's 6:30 back home in Ireland if you want to do it off that, if it's that easier for you. But we'll be bored on the ship at about 7, so probably have now for breakfast. I got like bread and sandwiches and stuff there, and mayonnaise. Can you get a fry? Do you know the selection in any of the shops I've noticed in these countries, like the small shops, is shit for stuff like that. It's only like all cold meats and stuff like that, or like frozen stuff. And they've nothing there really to cook frozen stuff. So there's no oven around, and there was no microwavable shit down in. Doesn't eat breakfast because it's weirdo. I just never feel like eating in the morning. Even the thought of food makes me feel sick. How many subs are you up to? Yeah, 6 now forward. It's fucking nuts, right? Bark Talk is in LA with April. Bark Talk is in LA with April now. Wasn't she with Bliss yesterday, right? Little great stuff is always around the tourist spots. I think it's just all the fucking shops here, from what I've seen. If she collabing, yeah. After we can send everybody over there then. It's fucking very late in the morning chat. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for all joining us today, and thank you to everybody for the support. You all know who you there. Fucking support has been unreal. And we'll see you tomorrow. If anybody hasn't followed yet, don't forget to follow before you leave, and stick around for the ride. Go make some noise in the chat. Go represent us a bit. And spam a few emotes in the chat and leave if you want to, but make a bit of noise in the chat. 2 hours left. We're going to bed now. We've had enough for one day. I think we've done well enough for today. I'll see you later. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Rachel.